Put them and we just also talk sorry for the wawa voice, but we go solely so continue for manage inside Tori House this afternoon. We go start now with this problem for that side. So for Bonaberry country people them, according to Tori we enter we here for side. So for Bonaberry now work people them where it they so they work for some company where they fix shoot them with rubber as we Tori enter for inside we here. This work people them with the here they know the work for better condition. Make we take una start for inside Bonaberry direct as so the talk on top this chapter. Yes, now the company says that as we Tori meter with all this work people them they come out, they deny for work for their company. The company with the here them they do rubber shoes them, rubber sandals and even boots them. So we hear them, but the two way force these people them for come out for outside. Now for Sika say according to them their condition for work it war and they expect to make the company it do better thing for them. They talk say the amount where they pay them whether not permanent or person where come for some half time. It no make sense at all. And the number for time where they work to, it over plenty where they no get time to for spend for family. On top all that one, if you miss work for one day, you get problem. Make we hear one of the work people them tell we wait force them for come up for outside.
It's a temporary work of 2019. What happened inside 2022? They take me as a permanent worker. So I don't work for the company, don't save the company for 3 years. 1 year as a permanent worker, 2 years as a temporary worker. Donc, for 1 year as a permanent worker, I work 12 hours. They pay me na 8 hours. I repeat again, I work 12 hours. They pay me na 8 hours. So I don't know how 4 hours they pass, they record them, keep them on site. Then, secondly, I can't work for Saturday. They need to pay me. And they tell me that they tell all permanent workers, so if they don't can't work for Saturday, they'll cut the money. And I think that way they happen. When you don't can't work for Saturday, they go back for days away, they don't work. They cut you money. And they cut more than what they pay you. My day work na 3,000 francs for that 12 hours. But if I absent work for Saturday, they cut me more than 3,000 francs. Once my company change, then me as a permanent worker, when they say Sunday work will be an extra day where they pay heavy. But when I can't Sunday work, they give me the same 3,000. Then they'll give temporary 3,700. Where it's not correct.
All right, now just one of the complaint that we brother, he go continue for Terry. Number 2, to vex them.
A very bad working condition for work. The first condition I say, as I don't first talk, 12 hours. And that 12 hours will stand. They need the agreement man she done. They stand. We mean say if you come off for 7 o'clock for morning time, you come out now for 7 o'clock for evening. Then they need to use phone. They need to use phone for workplace. Where that way they say they no use phone for workplace on a very bad thing because something will happen for your house. Your pikin will die, your mommy will fall sick, or any of your family member they feel sick or die. You know, before you reach your house, they'll rebury them. A very bad working condition that. They don't give you break na 30 minutes. That kind of work with a strong soul. They will even give break even for 1 hour or 2 hours. But they begin at 30 minutes. If you go inside for the company, the toilet be very, very poor. No get toilet, no get good water. The toilet they give man sick. Even equipment, the way they work with them, they need to give them. They need to give no equipment. The toilet very poor, the environment be very poor.
And as we brother don't talk, before we go let you go, we'll be try for Axie if any of the time they be don't try for add them small money since we and governor if be talk say me they add people the money na answer the way again for Chief Robert Mukube.
The Adam up to today no number Adam. They be say the more we pass we don't be the more and no nothing. Instead of adding of salary made the Adam, they insert quarter. So even if they no want change our condition for work, or small money we will pay for it, you don't say made the Adam for we because thing they over high for market. Made the Adam for we. Made the add with small money we government say made the Adam will be very happy. Be very happy. We the work inside, no ambush, no the inside we married all woman don't run because of the back condition, you need the end salary, you need and no nothing.
come out for side for Bonaberry. We take una go for far north region. Wait to read the enter for we ear. Say fight it don't start again between Massa and Arab Ashua as we tori enter for inside we ear. Sabi say na people that way they fight on top problem for side where they fight do farming on top their land. And we hear say recent as we tori the enter we ear. New fight it don't happen for that side. So for place where they call them say Massa or between Massa and Arab Ashua na matter for land we or they fight them. Some they been in Ganako, other one them they been a farmer them. Sometimes they be in Ganako the vex or farmer they vex in Ganako they left their cow them. It come enter for them. So now the fight we don't start again as we tori enter for we here for that side. So for far north region for inside we country people them. We go come out for far north just now. We go take una go for southwest region. Now for inside Boya, people that way they sabi entrance for Moki garage for that side. So for Boya. Now for they way this pole for light. One of the same way light. It make like say one shine. It show say current. It pass for day. Now with the stick where they don't take support this pole for light. With the year say since we Trump rain it fall with breeze. It broke this pole for light. Plenty time they don't call company where the local light for can turn up the pole. Where current is also pass for day. So they now no nothing. They never do them. So they the beg make company where the local light. It can turn up that pole before the pole. It do something for people them for that side. So for Moki garage now for inside Boya. And chapter for insecurity. We go take una enter for Kekem. Yes, inside a Kekem as one of the CM. Now for inside police office. Una go fair check say maybe na chop way police people they sell am. No be na chop way police people they sell am. This mbonga, biscuits and even melek and other thing them. One na the same for drum up for police people them for Kekem. Na thing that way police people them they come out and for inside some people their house after where they make kale for that side. Granite oil, sugar and even a battery. All them so according to way they report for police people then talk. They talk say na thing them where boys them they go take them for people that they do their small business for quarter when they can't thief all the thing then so the soap and even other thing them they carry them go sell them now for loom side. Complain if you don't enter for police people them here before they do their investigate. Make we hear wait to where the commissioner for police inside the police office for Kekem. A talk for women Andy Nganyu.
For the night of the 26th to the 27th April 2027, we register for we office some complaint for some man way he can't talk say people then be done broke his store. Okay, we don't start to carry out our investigations and we don't see say that the same people them where they be the break many other stores them and bars for Kekem. So we don't get information say these people them they come on for loom come for Kekem for make this kind of thing. With the special branch of police, we don't start the lookout for do how we go catch these people then.
And as well the commissioner talk, now so too they do their investigate, so they pick the people them, and it been a day for show these two people them, for country people them, for size so for Kekem. Now for before they think the way they don't take them, way they show all them, and according to way police commissioner for that size so for Kekem, it don't talk. All them, they go take them, go for courthouse. From courthouse, now for day, where the court says it go judge whether they hand them clean or they hand them the dirty on top matter way it is so. They talk say they don't do them. So now for inside Kekem, where that one it pass country people them. But the commissioner for police, it tell we as where the money catches people them just now.
Now so for the night of the 27th. We don't go for quartier fonctionnaire where they be show we the place where they hide for day. We don't go for day. We don't broke the door and we don't see them inside where we don't hide inside. And time where we don't catch them, we see plenty cargo them where they don't carry them, where they don't chief them for bars them, for stores them.
Plenty cargo they wanna see them where they don't carry them, and as where they be show these people them. Na so too, the people the way they broke inside the binet place them say they be dey present for sick say they be don't can left plenty complain them for the police office for kekem for talk for them matter way they don't broke their place. So apart from the normal people them for kekem, the population where they become, they can see wait to police people them they be the show will be get even side way now people that way they broke their binet place them then say they can't turn up all them the only forehand they see as way they take their thing them. So now some of the people the way they broke their binet place and the commissioner just now for KKM Edibek make country people them they join hand for say make police and them they work make we hear you.
They don't explain we time where they exploit them say time where they take them so immediately time where they don't broke them they remove all the things that all go them they take motor immediately and they go sell them for them. Now so we don't start to exploit them, we don't exploit them and they talk say they don't even recognize say they come out now for them can make bad things and for Kikem. So we invite population then say may they denounce either for administrative authority, either for chief of quarters. May they denounce new people them where they get inside the quarter. May they can't tell we because bad people then they get inside the quarter and then they do bad thing for them and they need to know. Now the only thing if we talk for the population, maybe they can't denounce them. So we go work suite security go be for Kekem.
All right, now police commissioner for Kekem and after we'll finish with police, we go turn for quarters more for Kekem. Now one of the man this well, he don't get own money so they flop his store back. But now mommy never yet get money. It show we been at place where don't block them just for sika the team where they do it for that side they come they wipe all thing inside the binet place. Now we mommy the show we say so now money he never enter for equa for see as we go floppy place well we hope say that thing the way the police people they show them they go give them back for this mommy them and the other people them may they go put them for inside their binet place for that side. So for Kekem we go come out for chapter 40. We enter for roads and accident wey happen for west region. He carry head for 8 months old pikin. He go with country people them. Now mommy says that for the 8 months old pikin as we tori enter for we ear. They be there for on top Okada. They be the go for their own direction before another Okada can jam them as we they fall for down. Now so that 8 months old pikin he die one time for place where this accident it happen. Now for that side so for Bangante where the accident it pass they blame this accident now for Wawa Road as we to Remitowe and for the same accident one person if they will be get caught they carry go for hospital as we to enter for inside we here. Now for Bangante we that one it happen for inside we country and we go talk to as we accident it happen to for that side so for Bangem now for inside Kupe Maninguba division. Now the Bangem hospital this country people them on Wednesday after with that accident it passed. Sabi say this accident it the one happen so where it dey so delegate regional delegate for a primary school book he be the do worker for inside Kupe Maninguba division. They be go for lake as where they turn back now for place where they call them same bat where the accident it pass and that accident it carry head for some one man for Tori house here Jakinomolom. That motor so we on the Siam now for the way they be put die body for Jakinomolom where they be get for take go for mortuary country people them as we Tori enter for inside we hear the whole Bangem it be the cry on top this matter. Particularly Jakinomolom where the Sabi and plenty where don't can do plenty work for the Sabi selves apart from Jakinomolom driver too for the motor he die and we get more than 4 people them where they dey for on top hospital bed as we Tori enter for inside we here country people them. Now the accident way pass and plenty of now no go surely Sabi the Jakinomolom for sake say we don't ever dey call him name. I don't dey call him name plenty time. Anytime we Tori come out from Loom or he come out for inside Kupe Maninguba na Jakinomolom. Now the Jakinomolom this we na go come Sabi say na only time we don't die before we dey make it we una the see self so Jakinomolom or people them for Loom people them for Mongo division, they sabi very well. The last photo this way put them for social media. Now for number inside the big day for Muslim people them where Jackie Nomolom says he put this photo. So Tori house, they cry Jackie Nomolom, and according to Tori where he enter for we hear Jackie Nomolom, they go bury this weekend for his own village for that side. So for Bacham, now for West region for we country, and wakekeeping it go be this evening. Die body no go there. Die body go come out for loom or co-house on Friday. As we Tori enter for we here. Make we show na the moto. No man no be don't see that motor, but if he confirm just now, na the motor that way he make accidents where Jackie Nomolom he die for inside country people them. We hear say this motor he be come out from lake and from bat as we Tori enter for we here. Brakes a craze for the motor. Now for the way the motor is some a tumble. So till last now inside that chapter way 2 people them they die for inside this accident according to Tori where he enter for inside we hear country people them, and a baby cry die with Tori house he get them just now, and as soon as I don't see him the motor where he caused that accident or the motor where he make him before Jacquino die. Now the motor that, and they state that for the motor where we see him after that accident from Bat Hill as we Tori in Mitowi. For now, no person he never fit for talk, but the only 2 fit talk now chapter for breaks where he worry before that accident it happened for that side. So from Bat now for inside Coupe Maningoba division. Now we go talk chapter for small insecurity. We sabi say people them for Matuke village. Matuke it dey for under Banga for Mongo division country people them where this also turn back for day for Sika say the attack where it happened for number 1 day inside this moon is also day fresh for people that way they she done for Matuke, and even the one day they she done for Koto Up for Sika say Koto Up and Matuke in over far away with the year just now say security it don't turn up strong, and with the year to say population for Matuke and Koto Up their hearts it is also caught for inside after meeting where happen for Dio for Banga. Now so to be meet up with one of the people them where come up for Koto Up where we hear say na the chief for Koto Up. It take time for Terry on top as well as he had in the court after it happen for Matuke. Make we hear for microphone for Gaston Masso.
Thing way at the check, wrong go for Dio for what it don't happen for we for the attack way the wrong key we are military them. So wrong go for Dio, wrong go talk. We get for reinforced security. Vigilant group they get for work hard with the chiefs them, with the chiefs they block them. They will get for keep all roads them clean. For say make security be when even person they come, they go to see distance for bush. We get for clear about 10 meters wide for enter inside bush for keep roads them clean.
Chief that's the chief for Koto Up for that side, so for Mongo division. But Chief Terry, that attack you had to cut you small for inside
because now the road where they link to that side will not get security. All we the fear. That's why they are the fear. And not feel sleep safe for night because when they attack for Matuke, makes the fear attack for Koto Up. Because all we did for one zone. Would they ask for government make the help we forgive the military, the motor them, and make them reinforce the thing again fine.
We go come out for that side, so for Koto Up and insecurity, we talk Tori people them. And Tori people them, they will get their big day for Wednesday. Number 3 day for inside the moon for inside the moon for May, country people them. And Sabi say it been a big day for Tori people them, for big grammar, well pressed freedom day. Now anyway, it means say na day where they get for left Tori man, he talk he last belle, make no person, he know who Tori man say, he don't talk so, he never talk so. Now for Sika why that way for this big day for Tori people them they blow Tori with King Charles III the country talk for Douala here Kamasesh, they be called big people them with them too they get plenty sense for talk for Tori people them Ntum for Barrister Nico Hale Peace Crusader, and even big man we don't train plenty Tori people them Charlie Ndicha they call it and Uncle Charlie where all them they come talk for Tori people them waiting where they get for do and wait where they no get for do all the one it be been a part for the day for Tori people that way they blow Tori for for King Charles III country talk for Douala here, for learn small again and for sabi about their rights. And sabi say the main thing where they be discussed inside this big day, it be then a chapter for human rights as we Tori enter for insight we hear. And the president for the Tori people them, where they blow Tori for King Charles III country talk, Kamasesh Douala, in name na Ndi Morin. He talk for we.
About their problem. They tell the world say that they exist. They tell the world say that they important. They tell the world say they be the fourth estate. See, after government is structures and calm, like journalism can, because without journalists, not anything come out. So it means say journalism they do their work for developed country. They do their work for expose those problems that already happen inside part of them for all corner. But this same journalism, they not find inside their housing. Most journalism, they not get fine money where they pay them after they don't do this work. Most of them, they be threatened on the field. When you go for a field for go do some report, instead of policeman, for go see the people the way they fight the fight, they look at journalists. The environment is strong, as it's not easy for journalists to come also take a camera, they go for field, they go hunt that information you can't get from now. They pass through the eye of a needle.
And I will be asked Ndi Morin, waiting he get a live message for Tori people them. No be now only one way they blow Tori with King Charles III country talk, but all Tori people them.
The message really send out for all journalists. That say all we get to come together. Whenever you do anything, we'll be divided. Any man talk it. At the time for all to come together, we talk together, we think together. They see how we move on. Kamasesh Douala the organized workshop on human rights, because you see when one look around society today, human rights abuse and they all corner. Now rape, now violence, the things and plenty. Even the journalists themselves, they kill them every day. The journalists and they prison plenty. So most of them today they kill them. So then because you go for go report now, you be instead a victim, you end up dying. So now what I was saying, we talk about human rights. So we journalism know that human rights and we need the reporter, need to come out talk about that plenty. So that if we help the population, if we help all man, when you expose a human right, it means that you don't solve some problem. Now what I was saying, all journalism come today in a synergy, so that we continue for fight and then for build a profession. For build a brighter
right,
tomorrow.
Country people them, we go talk just now the latest way they enter for we hand before we enter for newspaper. Where the year say 50 man picking, 50 woman and 50 picking them. It means a total 50 man, woman and picking. Where they come up for Sudan, we country people them. The day for road for come back for country as we Tori enter for we here. Where the ESF say the ambassador for Egypt, ambassador for Cameroon inside Egypt, where they call it Mohamedou Labaran. Now he don't go come out all the people them for Sudan, and the day for road for come for Douala here as we Tori they enter for inside we here just now. So anytime from now they go come back. Sabi say Sudan now place where they hot just now. Proper war, it happen for that side as we Tori enter for we here. And so for on top the same chapter for telling us say even for that side, so for Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, he don't bring some of the people them where they should done for that side, so for Sudan. Now this aeroplane, one na the Siam, so we go carry all these people that where they should done for that side for Sudan for bring them back for Nigeria as we Tori mitowe. Sabi say plenty other country them since we war is start for that side, so for Sudan, it don't be now one way people them they no fish done again. Now minister way they in charge for disaster and for other matter them for Nigeria. Now it talk come good for this Nigerian country people the way they just come up from Sudan enter back for inside them country as we Tori enter for inside we here country people them. We go take newspaper them just now. We go take one strong number them for newspaper or get them. Horizon newspaper the tell we say Cameroon now the worst country for Central Africa for talk say Tori man the talk we no person know the naki. When if you read other Tori them for Horizon newspaper this afternoon Cameroon echoes, it tell we as we Ngolo people them say they don't talk say na education, peace and development na way they want them. Now as we Ngolo people they meet up for that side, so for Ngolo as we they should don't talk on top the chapter. Another newspaper will look inside this afternoon. Now the Guardian Post it tell we say Cameroon and matter for private Tory people them say na some sorry we get am. Now Dr. Christopher Fomiyon we say the talk say Nkunkuma the regime for power for it today. Now one way EDC am say they know the local country for some better way. Now the Guardian Post it talk that one no be na Equinoxe story house. Una if you read other to read them inside the Guardian Post this afternoon. In the newspaper they talk for we country people them matter for Southwest Regional Assembly where they talk say they go hold peace and development forum. And I think that way don't come out for their meeting where they be get them. Una if you read other to read the way concern country close to go inside the newspaper. The Post Weekender they tell we big day for Tory people them. They tell we say Tory people the way they block them from Gata. They don't talk as way they treat them inside Gata. Una if you read that chapter for insight and as way they beg him governor, he give them better lookout for their skin when they from Gata. Inside municipal update, big day for Tory people them. Tory people them say that they should done check sense again for the kind of open eye the way they get them for any corner. Una if you read other Tory way concern Alu population too inside municipal update. The reporter they tell we as we governor talk man Emmanuel Rene Sadi he talk for Tory people them for respect all the law them where they give them for their work. Now they talk that way talk for Tory people them for their big day. Una if you read other Tory them inside the reporter newspaper where they outside this afternoon country people them. And the Sun newspaper they talk for we Senate SDF and problem for Northwest and Southwest. Senate Vice President Moshingle he says he don't talk openly for Tory people them for the Sun at this afternoon. And we get one case for person we don't lost in name Sianga Chiakwongi Christian where he don't lost and Mama Ngaje Rose he bring them for we country people them and he talk any person where don't see Christian for any corner una fit take that number for before tele 671-650-988-696-081-245-676-405-795 number for call or even report if una don't see for any police or gendarme office where he dey for corner. Now they only announce that we'll get them for inside Tory House this afternoon. Now this also continue for member una people them for Baptist Academy with the year say the branch of Boya. Now this weekend where they go put her on top chair. Thank you plenty Innocent Abega, thank you Ledupone, thank you Malice and even Jonathan. I know they forget Mama Tilda where they for back machine. If Papa God agree, we hope say Friday we go come back with better voice. Country people then, now hold on tight.